adventure. Load. I was playing with some stuff earlier, but we want this. Wait, back up. Hold on a second. I need to check something. Never mind. Gotta restart the game. Have to restart the game. I was playing around with a mod idea earlier today, and I forgot to disable it. I don't want that to corrupt my save. So I'll turn it off. Because if it's wrong or buggy, I can corrupt the save, and I don't want to do that. Last thing I want to do is corrupt the save. So check which of the mods off. Yes, good. Alright. Load. And we're doing a dry run for our last frontier. Now we got one more mission in last frontier, I think. Or we go from here back to Save the Prince. I think we're going to Save the Prince. Alright, so we're ready to depart. Time is now. Mission is when we arrive at the station in 13 days. Let's double check our mechs. Everybody's being repaired except for the Banshee, which I believe is so messed up. Yeah, we're missing way too many mods. I might be able to squeak something together out of this. Let's nix the Infernos. And take out the 4 medium lasers. What do we got? What do we got for medium lasers? I have, large lasers out of clans, but I want to save those for my clan mechs for right now. I got 16 medium lasers. That's all I got. Alright, let's put those in. Now that leaves us 4 tons dry. Well, that didn't help. What do we got? I got the I got 2 small lasers. 2 PPCs. And the AC-10. This thing's heat is abysmal. Its armor is atrocious. But what do we have in the small laser category? What can we put up here? I guess I'm not for small pulses. That sounds partially useful. Right. I think I'm better off just heat sinking it up a little bit. Put one more heat sink there. Oh, wait, never mind. And fill it in with the heatsink. Strip max. And I think that'll work. 60 days. It's fine. It's gonna take a while because they got tore up, but it's fine. It's still better than the Mad Cats. They're a month out. Alright. I guess we'll depart then. Sure. We'll go ahead and move. Now we're going back to Again, we'll check the markets. Anything good? No. These would be good if I had the money. I really don't. No mech market. Timesheet. Mission starts in 17 days. The Mad Cats and the Banshee will not be ready. Alright. I guess we got a mission then. So we've got news. What are we doing here? Clan forces are deploying a bunch of countermeasures. Let's see. Pulling the cash. Oh, so we're still pulling the cash. Alright. So we gotta download the data. That's right. Leading the charge. Let's go get some data. Let's try not to get our butts mutilated. Unfortunately, we don't have time to wait for the Mad Cats. I love them to death, but we gotta get them started. We gotta get going. Once we get them up and running and we get everything moving forward, we'll be good.
And we need your kind of help, Commander. I've already charted your path to the spaceport. Expect resistance all the way through. Copy that. My command lance and I are tied with their forces in the surrounding civilian population zones, trying to minimize collateral damage. But that's proving.
So this is the capture the spaceport and get the prince off ground.
Right now until we beat them back. I understand. Hang in there. We'll plow the road for Magnuson and his cohorts.
We're here
And
to give you a hand, Commander.
I was gonna say, we have a couple of pilots to help.
Good luck. We all need it right now.
We do have a couple of extra pilots. I think we have... How many more pilots do we have today? 4. So I'm running with the double lance. It's a decent lance. They got a decent support lance. Personally, I'd rather them be out front. But unlike the last time we had a decent lance, they're gonna be like...
Grid location received. We're Oscar Mike.
I want to back off a little bit and let everybody else catch up to me. They're right behind us.
Requested target ID received. Engaging.
Did I hit it?
Approaching.
This is a mess because they're all over the place. And we have... eight max. Yeah, I know. One down. We have one behind us. It landed on top of the what was that? Oh yeah, get him, boys. All right.
Keep moving, Commander. We cannot guarantee safe passage for Magnuson or
I am dusty.
this area is clear.
I don't know how many repair bays we have in this mission. hoping we have a couple. I'll keep my costs down. I'll be able to do field repairs. The trick, though, is to know where the guys are going to be. And then send your mechs ahead a little bit. Like we know they're going to come in from over here.
Oscar Mike. These monsters either kill you or take you prisoner and brainwash you.
Brainwash you.
Yeah, so what's that?
Like fanatics.
Unfortunately, 8 mechs in such a tight formation is a pain in the butt. Now, what would make this easier is if they gave you a looser formation.
One more stop before you reach the edge of the spaceport.
And let me guess, we're hitting a heavy wall of resistance?
Of course we are.
All the way through.
All units stationed at the spaceport, take up defensive positions. They must be attempting to smuggle a vital asset.
Alright.
There's more bloodthirsty fanatics coming at us.
Yeah.
Contact! Battle mech!
New target.
Show your target.
Ooh. Thanks. That's what I needed. You're just a pain in my butt.
Explosion imminent. Your target is about to crit, Commander.
Alright. We got something on there that the guys have queued up on.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
That's not going to live for more than a second.
Lance target engaged.
Go ahead and take out the Loki. Or what is that, summoner? Yeah, it's a summoner.
Lost that component.
Nice.
Copy. Lance target identified. Wilco, focusing fire.
Ooh, look, I missed. He is not going to live long.
We just dropped another group of them, Rihanna. We're forging ahead.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a,
Unable. Invalid target ID.
gonna definitely need a repair bay. For me and the awesome. How bad is the awesome? It's missing an arm. That's a pain in the butt. Ooh, speaking of which, we have at least one repair bay up here. I'll put the awesome through it.
Nav point received. Let's move.
Let's put the awesome in the repair bay. Won't replace his arm and whatever's on it, but it will fix all of his armor damage. Oh, damn it! I have two. I have two bays. We'll take it. Alright. He is solid except missing an arm. Which means I want
Requested location.
this one. Put him in the second one. So my Night Star in the other one.
I'm here, Commander.
System offline.
Get my armor repaired,
Moving a designated grid location.
and that'll help us out.
Falling in behind you.
from this point,
Drive through these bastards.
we have a very large contingent of ass punchers in order to get to the airport. Ah!
That target.
Bloody buggers, get out of my way.
It's about to explode.
Go get it.
Can't target that. Shit's into your target, Commander.
Yeah, get me out of here. This mission, they're all way too close to you.
Commander's target, group up.
You have 8 mechs, and they're all literally within 5 meters of you. Honestly, you have like 50 meters to work with, and you have 8 assault mechs trying to crawl in it. Ugh, it drives me nuts. They did not update.
Target received. Engaging. Cannot comply. Invalid target.
They did not update the spacing protocols for this particular series of missions. So I think that's what I was playing with. Was how to get
Heard him, Commander.
a wider spacing.
You just need to clear out the remaining forces trying to hold the perimeter.
And make sure the spaceport is still standing so we can get the prince out of here. We're running out of bodies.
So if you can get like a little wider spacing for your mechs, it would help. Doesn't have to be much.
I'm gonna honor my
Take it
contract.
another quarter percentage out.
Spaceport out of your hands.
You know,
These clanners seem to love ritualized combat. Good. I'll try and cut the head off their unit and end this thing. Try not to destroy the spaceport in the process, or Prince Magnuson will be stuck here.
nah, you're good. From this point on, the world's gonna get a little more crunchy.
We have your target, Commander. We have identified mercenary turrets on the battlefield. Cut them down.
I'm just gonna stand back and direct.
Targeting info updated.
Traffic. Oof. Sorry, not my mech.
Enemy mech destroyed. Priority target received. Commander's target, group up.
Ah, my awesome. He's out there playing in the front lines. I'm gonna lose my awesome because this bloody idiot just decides to be out in the front field.
Tango down.
Focusing the shared target.
Target received. Engaging.
Of course, there's my awesome. I might have to be tabling him after this anyway. Is that the last one? That's it.
Commander, not reading any additional Clan Wolf signatures in the area.
Alright.
Looks like the spaceport doesn't belong to the wolves after all.
Nope, we got this one.
Good work, Commander. We'll need to get
unfortunately, because of
Copy that. Their way through is as secure as...
bad AI. And I've noticed, since I've been playing again, I was playing on my other save as well. The yay, great pilot. I had the same problem with the third pilot. Whoever's in that slot, it's terrible. I'm debating. I can grab a gladiator. The gladiator executor, I can grab one of these. It's got an Ultra 20, which is amazing. An anti-missile system, an ER medium PPC, and a mask 4. That'd be pretty spicy. Or I can grab some more timberwolves. That Loki's really solid too. This one got cored pretty hard. This S, he got cored righteously hard. Puma's not bad. So if I picked up the Shadow Cat, that nets me some heat sinks, a Strake 6-pack, and an ER large laser. The what is this one? MLX? I don't remember this one. The Koshi gives us a probe, some other random stuff, and a Clan 10-pack. Not really worth it. And the Koshi LXP has a couple of small lasers. Not really worth it. Or I can just go straight for individual components, which, frankly, there's no point in doing. If you buy 2 of these, you might as well just buy a mech. It had a bunch of stuff. Then there's this little guy. Don't know what happened to him. But it's okay. I think. So, the Timberwolf C, or the Executor. Executioner? EXE. Think it's, I forget. They're both pretty solid. They're both gonna have core problems. Being cored out like that, they're gonna lose all their heat sinks. Which is an issue. Let's go ahead and take this guy. Okay, so losing the awesome cost me more than it was worth. So the prince is off planet. Shows his gratitude. So along back channels, transmissions. Thanks to him, we are now the leads on locations of the scattered data packets out there. Just to track them down, reassemble a full picture. Okay, so this is the next section of the story. And we do not have a requirement. So we have Pinnacle out here. At some point we have to go there. Now, at this point on, we actually are in an open map. So if we map it off, this is the clan map for 3050. We have this part of the periphery, which gets Federated Sons, Rasalhague, and Dracona's Combine being assaulted and waylaid by the clans. We do not know the makeup out here, hence why that's all kind of fuzzy. And our next goal is here. Now, we cannot repair where we are. Yeah. We can't repair here anyway. So, our best bet is to go somewhere we can repair and maybe make a little bit of money. So, where can we repair? Now, this is a war zone here. We can come anywhere in this war zone and we can repair. But this is terrible. However, if we go slightly outside the war zone to snatches, there's another one over here, and there's one over here. Now, I went to this cluster because it was close to the mission after Pinnacle. But I think today we're going to base ourselves out of snatches. Which means we're working mostly Rasalhague. Which might be good. Alright. So they actually have a clan mech here. It's 40 tons, 10 million. Not bad. Now, if you were to buy these components individually, those 2 medium pulse lasers are probably 10 million. I think I have a couple. So. No, I have just some clan ERs. So the ERs, which is the cheaper ones, are 300 to sell. Which means to buy, they're like 3 million. I don't have any clan stuff on here. But they do have a mech market. They do have a mech on the market. You could salvage this, but I think we're going to try and do ops to collect that. So faction standings, what do we start with? We have a bit of Krita. Okay, so free Rasalhague Republic, we've got a 125. This is why I came here. I knew this was going to be high. Independence, which is also in this area, also super high. They really like us. Which means basing ourselves out of here means repair costs are going to be stupid cheap. And I mean stupid cheap. So he lost his 6 Artemis. Now, do we have a 6 Artemis? I do. Just a different classification. Okay. So go ahead and do that swap. 24 days, no problem. Is this guy going to be worth trying to repair? I don't know. So if we look at this, 79 days, 2.5 million to repair. For that, I'd rather put it into a clan mech. So I think what we're going to do, time being, Awesome's going to the bin. Now, unfortunately, he's cored out all his double heat sinks. But if we put standard double heat sinks in here, actually, let's put the clan ones in there. Actually, what? Revert. Don't empty these out because you can't refit them apparently. What I can do is put the clan ones there, put regular doubles in. That leaves me a couple of things short. Like that. That's what I got. It'll work. Wait, hold on. Remember everything. Do repair all. Dump that. Reset it. Okay. So that maxes everything out. Gives it some regular heat sinks. So plan double heat sinks. It's gonna take 77 days and 7 million. But it hurts. But it'll feel so good later. Now while we're here, let's look at the store map. We do have a rare mech here. Kinda curious. But it's not really that useful. I don't have the money for it anyway. If I did, I'd buy that clan mech. But we're gonna do some Solaris real quick. Light mech duel. Alright, let's do this 4-on-4. Light mech duel, we can do that real quick. Can't we? Don't I have a light mech? Yeah, I got a Raven now. So I can do light mech duel. We just want the cash. Ditch everybody else. Put me in my Raven. Once I got some money built up and some mechs built up, we'll be able to,
It's on. The time for talk is over. We're about to find out who has what it takes.
now we have
On top. Who
a 6-pack,
University
some medium pulses, and a small laser. The small laser might as well be with my... Ow! That was more than I was expecting. Now, my missiles, everything has a really short range. Yeah, I know.
This could be a turning point. His mech is on the brink of a shutdown.
Yeah, I know. Let's get us moving. So we can cool off a little bit. With non-clan weapons, we don't have the resiliency. But the player cards right, it should be a pretty easy match. There it goes.
Mason snags a tremendous
supposed to destroy a leg, but
Fans will be talking after that one.
it's okay.
Another opponent bites the dust.
It'd be fine. All I want's the money. And if we can get a fire starter, I can sell it for cash. As well as gear. So it's 2 million. Not bad. I get the large lasers. Large laser and the small laser, which kind of sucks. Just the Raven. Sweet. Next mission. Next mission's a 4v4 light. Give me all the money. Give me 1 repair. Give me some loot. However, we don't have one. What we do have is some friends. And let me tell you, these friends, listen to this new pilot over here. It's in pretty good shape. I don't care about the 57s. Is he my only 60? He is my only 60. Alright, we're gonna put him in a Jaeger. That's a Jaeger missile mech. They're hot loads, which means they come out of the thing ready to go. There's no minimum range. It's nuts. Like hot loads.
Warriors have the green light. Let's go.
Alright, so now we have 4 mechs. Where are they at? They're in the center. I just gotta slow down. Otherwise my Jaeger won't be able to keep up with me. He's a pretty slow mech. What do we have now? Hold that thought. This is a mess. I have a large pulse laser, 2 medium pulse lasers, a small ER laser. The 6 packs. Oh my goodness, this is a mess of an inventory. Let's put the machine guns out here on 4. No, the machine guns on 3.
Enemy mech walking on scope. Brace for
Get him. Give me that. Okay, I guess we'll just go with that for now.
You taught that pilot a lesson, Commander. Too bad he ain't alive to learn it. Mason's skills
That's that one.
display, downing another opponent. A crippling blow. His weapon
Come on, get it on, get it on.
useless. Say goodbye to that component. They'll have to rally after that. Commander Mason sends another
Last one down.
beep. Jake Mason
That's it.
seals the victory. He's pushing quite a reputation.
Okay, this mech's layout is weird.
Another opponent aside.
So weird. It's not bad. It's really not. Take the 2 million. Can't grab the fire starter, so let's grab everything else. Alright, so here. Timeline, we're good. Map. We got nothing. I am interested in recouping the cost of rebuilding the Gladiator. Because it's really important. Here we go. Yeah, go that way. Now for this one, we need another pilot. 57, 59. Okay, and then we want... Oh... I want to try out the A. See if I want to keep this, because this has got... You don't want the A. I want the A. Thanks. Because I had the S before. But if I go with the A, that is 2 PPCs, some medium pulse lasers, a small laser, and a 6-pack. Now, I'm really not a big fan of the 6-pack. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's useful. But I might swap it out for something a little more long range, like going with a 10-pack or something. Let's check. Okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Alright, right where I want to be. And unfortunately, the Jaeger will not keep up with these things, so I gotta keep it kind of slow. Let's see what we got here. Vindicator, Centurion, Vindicator, and the last one. 2 Vindicators, 2 Centurions. And what I might do, next time they burp on the screen, give them a target to go. No, I think I want them with me, only because the Jaeger is so much slower. Jaeger's firing. Good boy. Too much in the way. We want more hit sinks on this thing.
Incredible! Cotton, we're witnessing a real pro do its thing. Not sure if the pressure of the moment is getting to these Mechwarriors, but they've yet to attempt a single strike. Yeah, firing your weapon or executing an attack of any kind is key to trying to win the match, Jackson.
Yeah?
For that hard-hitting analysis.
They have...
To a standing oven. Somebody grab the phone.
That one's down.
He sends another opponent down with authority. He made it look easy.
Ooh.
Cotton, he stacked another opponent on the scrap heap, starting to build a tower of himself. This could be a tipping point.
There it goes.
He's lost some firing capabilities.
There we go.
To adjust in a hurry.
Easy peasy.
Time is not your friend, Jackson. More like a scorned ex-girlfriend laughing at you when you're sitting alone at a restaurant by yourself where you proposed and she rejected you. God, you can save that for therapy.
I don't think I've heard that comment before.
Snags the win. We could be witnessing the birth
I've heard most of their comments. I've played a lot of Solaris. I don't think I've heard that particular one before.
washroom, but it's also because I bursted with excitement.
I really don't think I've heard that one. Alright, so we got 2.8 million and only a few thousand in repairs. Do the repair thing. One thing I do have to say is we have plenty of time. Don't really care about the light mech, but we'll take the points. Odds are it's going to be a garbage run anyway. All I have is a Raven. I don't have like an Uller or something yet. I think I have a 30 or 35 ton in storage, but it's like pretty badly damaged.
Here we go.
Oh, yes.
Prizes in glory are up for grabs.
This will be fun. It's a light free-for-all. I'm better off just hiding for the first 5 minutes of the match. I'll be honest.
New target, fire starter.
And seriously, I'm just better off hiding for 5 minutes. Let these mechs duke it out.
Target
Yeah, that's a javelin coming in. See? We have a javelin, fire starter, and a panther all just kind of going at it with each other. I don't really want to get involved in that. Panther's about to buy it.
target acquired.
Now, I'm supposed to do melee damage? Ain't no way.
That mech just lost a metal appendage in spectacular fashion.
Oh, these guys are just kind of going at it over here. Did they forget about the panther? Show enough. They pretty much forgot about the panther. Look at that party going on over here.
New target, spider.
I mean, look at that mess. Everybody said they really wanted to get involved over here. And I'm like, dude, why would you want to get involved in that?
Commander Mason sends another to this centipede.
I haven't touched anybody. They're all just pummeling each other. I mean, I'm just,
Commander
no,
Mason strikes him down.
not even.
Target acquired.
There are 7 mechs in that dog pile, all trying to dominate each other. And I'm like, no.
Acquired.
Why the heck would I want to get involved in that mess? It is pretty to watch, though. It's very pretty to watch. I'm not getting involved in this mess.
Acquired.
An involuntary mech customization just occurred. Metal limb is in the discarded bin now.
Well, he's out of my range.
Direct strike took out their leg. Let's see if that sways the momentum of this bout. Dispatches another opponent.
Just gotta be strategic. Oh,
Just took the full brunt of that ammo blast.
you don't want to piss everybody off.
Acquired.
Uh-oh, the heat sinks are failing him. He's about to become ripe for the picking. Say goodbye to that component. They'll have to rally after that.
Yeah, no, you're good.
His heat sinks are failing. He could be in
It's fine.
Mason's skills are
Alright, that one's down.
display, downing another opponent.
That's one I actually wanted to down.
Effective
There he
strike.
goes.
Another mech.
Leaves me
destined for the
3 left? 4 left? 4 left. That javelin has snookered. That one's down.
Target acquired.
Ooh.
Looks like his heat sinks aren't getting the job done.
What is my backwards? It leaves us with 3 mechs.
The mech is being pushed to the limit.
Ow. That's it.
It's threatening to shut down.
There's the last 2. It's a spider and somebody else.
Say goodbye to that component. They'll have to rally after that.
I mean, I could have hidden in the corner and just watched the fight the whole way and wait for them to come themselves, but it takes them so long to do that. Don't get me wrong,
Target acquired.
spider's actually the bigger threat. Wait a minute. He's up on the ridge, just kind of shut down over there?
New target. Flee.
Looks like he bugged out. They do that from time to time. It's something that I've noticed in this new version. The mechs get close to an edge and just kind of like stop. He won't come down, he won't go up.
That mech will have to hop its way to victory. They can't afford to lose another leg, or this match will be over.
It's weird how it works. And unfortunately, me getting in there apparently changed the status quo with the spider. Can't hit him from here. I think it's too far away. There it goes.
Not a massive win. His opponents will surely
He got himself stuck in a hole.
that. Another mech down.
Don't get me wrong. The AI changes in Rasalhague were amazing. The AI changes for Solaris were desperately needed. The changes in this one fix a lot more. Things like Solaris actually work properly. I can stick the spider and just sell it. I really don't need any of the small weapons. Really don't. Take a laser. Hold on. Let me take the spider, throw it over here. Sell the spider. Now the Kit Fox is a 30, 55. Yeah, I do have a Kit Fox. Now what would that look like? I was just trying to fix the Kit Fox. It's got, this is the missile one. That is a bad, it's a terrible arena mech. It is a great bombarder mech, but it is a terrible arena mech. So we have, I guess we're good on that. If I go with 30 million. So that's good. Missions, what do we have? This one is Federated Suns. It's a 102. That's actually pretty good. That one's got 2 missions for my primary employer. No. No. It's down here. No, that's too high. I'd rather go over here. And do these. They'll be easy, which means they're going to have a lot of light and medium mechs. Maybe a heavier assault. The 102. It'll be mostly light and medium mechs. Now from this point forward, we will be using more and more clan mechs. Logjam. Here's the logjam. So this is going to be a... I thought it was 102. Okay, it's a 108 and a 109. Tip of the spear is a beachhead. And this one's a kill target. Now, kill targets are kind of shifty in this. But it's low level, so I think we'll be okay. Give me all the salvage. Give me damage.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors.
You're gonna be in
Locally restrict visibility.
the A.
Out there.
Put out my 60, my 59, and then what else I have? 57s? Yeah, I guess I got 57s out here. You're going to be in let's take the Gladiator out for a trial run. Let's take out the Mad Cat S. So Timberwolf S, and we'll take out the Nightster. And this will be our run. Now, hopefully this doesn't go poorly. We need all the points we can get. We'll do the Nightster. We're going to be capped at 48.
If we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
I guess we'll go this way. It's probably going to be down there in the lower right-hand corner. But we want to be thorough. So let's take this one out over here. And then we'll go to the one on the south of us. And then we'll go take the one on the left. Every once in a while they throw you a curveball and it's not what you think. It just works. Now, if we can find salvage goods, credits, weapon systems, ammo, heat sinks, whatever, in these fields, which are very popular in certain maps, in certain regions, that could bolster our supplies. But what am I doing? As I've been playing through this map, I'm toying around with the idea of making a mod that will do a clan mechs start. Where you're going to have, you know how in most of them, you have a clan mech on your tail.
Thor.
We got
Get him.
Commander. That target's gonna be decorating the battlefield.
Ooh. My executor is out there by himself, pummeling with a Thor. Ooh!
Destroyed.
That was a headshot. How's the extra doing? Oh, that's right, he's got a mask. It's like, wait, what's that sound? I don't know that one. It says he got a mask unit. I don't normally use mask. The mask, the booster. What's the other one? The overcharge, whatever it is. I'm back on my cool. All those kinds of things I don't normally do. So mainly because the mechs in your lands sit in this formation. If you sit still, there's supposed to be 2 in front of you and 1 behind you. It's a terrible formation. They're terribly close together. They won't walk with you well. And you always take the brunt of everything. The order commands?
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander.
Can I wish there were more options?
The slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Of being able to give them orders. Because the game has the ability to have multiple formations, except that they didn't use it. Because when I was looking at today, just kind of get an idea on how hard it would be to make mods, and it can be either really simple or really complex. So there is that. Oh my goodness!
New target. Blackhawk.
Where the heck did you come from?
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh my goodness.
Target destroyed.
That just jump scared the hell out of me. I was not expecting them to be right there.
Target acquired.
Hell of a shot. Hostiles cooked.
Target destroyed.
Well, now that they're gonna play that game, I can compensate for it. But oh my goodness. So the Executor B seems to be like every other assault mech on the clan side. I don't know if I like it. Okay, so I've used that one. I've used there's one that's like 80 tons. What's it? What the hell's it called again? It's one of the hunched over jobs. It's like 80 tons or whatever. That one's solid. Had some good luck with that one. But the 100-ton and this 95-ton both give me the same feeling that armor speed and firepower, they may not be worth the actual expense. And the Timberwolf, or the Mad Cat, is actually the better assault mech, for lack of a better word, even though it's only a heavy. Let's wake up the neighborhood. There we go.
All guns on shared target.
Target acquired.
The whole gang is here, Commander. Watch yourself.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Confirmed, Commander. Moving on target.
Came out of nowhere. I will need a fresh component when this is over.
Hostile mech down.
Alright.
New target.
Focus target updated.
Give me that Thor.
Got hit with a lucky shot. Lost a component. Rebirth. We'll pay for that.
We'll get him.
And yeah, Mechwarrior, the Warhawk. This bad boy. He is actually worth it.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Get rid of that one.
Hostile transport ship coming in.
We're in trouble. This is bad.
We've gotten all of them, Commander.
Good.
Good job. That bounty is ours. Fahad will break open a case of Timbiki Dark when you get back to the ship safely.
Incoming missile.
Okay, that one's down.
Acquired.
Darn it, I've lost my Xer. See what I mean?
Target destroyed.
I lost an arm.
Enemy mech down.
Why did we lose? Simple factor. When I took out that boss, they dropped 4 more light clan mechs on my head. Literally on my head. I don't care what you're flying. 4 fresh mechs at once when they're on you, you have no time to repair. So unfortunately, we definitely need some more parts. And the Xer probably isn't going to be worth repairing again. That Gladiator, I may not repair it again. It's just too much work. I'd rather get Mad Cats. Or a Warhawk. Warhawk's good. Okay, so I can grab the other Xer, which might be a good choice because of everything it comes with. There's the Koshi. It does some good stuff. Honestly, because I need the PPCs and stuff, I think I'll take this one. 10 million because I lost my extra. So if I go here, I go to my B. Assuming I can repair it all. have to use regular heat sinks. Oh wait. The repair work would cost me 18 million total. So 8 million to repair this thing in a good place. Now the other one, how's he doing? Give me a double heatsink. Oh. Yes. I pull one from here. Wait, restart. So, if we pull this out, we put in a double heatsink, we pull a clan over, and we pull the ammo to the head. I can put another double heatsink over there. Now, doing that, wait, revert. Okay. Also max over. This is gonna cost me 7.7 million to repair it. You know what? This bad boy can go to the bin. This bad boy can go to the bin. I have no need for that. Now, the next mission we have here is Tip of the Spear, which is a beachhead. We can do this. I hope.
Extreme weather warning.
Okay, so we're gonna take our max out.
Limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
This one's isn't out of commission. I could take the Mauler for me. You know what? I'll take the Banshee. You can have a Mauler. Atlas. You need ballistics and missiles. Atlas has both. You need everybody, so you can have a Mauler. You need ballistics and energy. What do I got? Highlander? Highlander. Swap out the pilots for the ones that aren't injured. And we pray. We need mech parts. Yeah, no, the big mechs are only good for the ammunition, the weapons and stuff, especially at this point.
We are the vanguard for an imminent invasion of the area. Your job is to eliminate any defending forces and
Oh,
capture the
my goodness.
identification. Our employers can't land dropships until the satellite relays controlling air and orbital weapons are destroyed. Destroy them.
Okay. Also means silencing guns.
We have unidentified bottlenecks on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
Enemy artillery is active. Keep moving, Commander.
Target
Okay.
Emplacement destroyed.
What do we have? We have radios there, and
Artillery.
there. Give me artillery.
Artillery batteries scattered throughout the area. They couldn't find all of them, so track them down.
Yes, please. Get your text out of my way. All right. Okay. Now, based on our map, we might as well hit the radio towers next. Hit the north, the mid, south, and then hit the 2 garrisons.
Target received. Engaging. Heavy metal spotted.
We're detecting mercenary freebirds on the field. They bring no honor to this fight, so let us show them the skills of true warriors and bury them where they stand. Shameful. Lost a component.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Light them up.
Target acquired.
Group target received. Group target acknowledged.
One at a time, baby. One at a time.
Lost a component. Scrub one.
Alright. There's an assault out there.
Target acquired.
Coordinating our attack.
Man of War. I've not used one of these yet.
New target. Man of War.
Negative on that target order.
Man of War's done. Sweet. So yeah, I haven't used a Man of War yet. I haven't collected them. Oh! Bad.
Target acquired.
Enemy radar dish.
Alright, one dish down. Now, if we look at our map, we have 2 dishes and 2 more to the right. So one there, one over there.
New target. Puma.
And the Puma's by the radar dish.
Radar dish.
There he goes.
We're on it, Commander.
Give me a death sentence. And we will. Slaughter mechs. And slaughter the clans. Okay. So that's gonna be in that puddle, and then we'll get some more friends on the field. Once we get a few more friends on the field, we'll be fine. Because they'll go take the installation and we'll really.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, mech!
Target updated.
Actually, that's when you want. That's an adder. That's an adder prime. He has 12 medium lasers. And absolutely terrible heat management. But I'll say this. Oh wait, that's a version. That's the missile one version.
Mech destroyed.
That's the missile version. Okay. So that one's not as resilient as the other one, weapon-wise.
Target acquired.
So we're gonna go this way.
Relay system is disabled. Friendly dropships are en route.
Take out the artillery. It's over here. Then we'll take out the artillery that's on the other side. There's not many artilleries left.
That's the place, Commander. Destroy the enemy garrison.
Yeah, I know. But I have artillery in the way.
Support. Friendly dropship landing now.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6.
There she comes.
Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a
What do we
little
got?
backup.
1 assault, 2 heavies, and a medium.
2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
Target acquired.
That's one set done.
Okay, that's the last there.
Target eliminated.
Oh! And what do we get with a long bow? Really not what we needed.
Target destroyed.
Target is down.
Target destroyed.
Damn bees.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Sure, what you got? There it is. Eat something good, please.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Alright, there we go.
Cargo acquired.
What do we got? Anything good? Some Seabills and a light rifle. Well, it's not fantastic,
Target acquired.
but it is.
Target destroyed.
Part of the annoying part.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright, yeah, I'll get rid of the Howler. I'm gonna go grab that last gun. Got like one gun left.
Garrison destroyed.
Sweet. Now we can get rid of the Howler.
Objective complete, Commander.
Alright, everybody gets the Howler.
Updated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Alright, last one.
All forces in the area, confront and eliminate.
Alright, we get into the bubble and pry.
Move in. Keep the base clear of any additional hostiles while we take control.
We'll just sit here.
Here come the strike teams. Look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound.
Yeah, actually there isn't aircraft inbound.
Want to stop this invasion before
It's just the dropships. They don't have fighters. There they are. There's
Target down.
Enemy mech ahead. Target received. Engaging.
it's a bunch of light mechs, so it's actually pretty easy to deal with. I want to sit on the thing and let it.
I was distracted. It cost me a component.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
That one's down.
Target ID received. Moving in.
That one's next. Gotta get him out of the zone though. Alright, is that it? We good? Here comes the next one. More dashers. Nice. Leaves us with one mech.
Lance target received.
Everybody get it. I only grazed it. Thank you. Any more? Or are we good until the final assault? Now, all these small mechs are actually worth collecting because they have the double heat sinks you need to keep the larger mechs online. So, collecting the small mechs when they're like, they can be like an 8 or whatever.
Expect a large attack very soon.
Contact. Battle mech.
Yeah.
New target
Priority target.
Who's in front?
acquired.
Deal with the damn dasher.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right.
Target acquired.
Now these guys can just go after wherever they want.
Under heavy fire. Breaking up.
Because the
Identified.
Destroyed.
Mech tango down.
I'm stuck in a ravine.
Wilco. Focusing fire.
Everyone kill it.
That should be good enough for the invasion force. We will leave you once they've secured
There they come
the
down.
location.
So again,
This is Sierra
the
1.
Atlas got its butt ripped.
Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1 out.
It got its butt handed to him. Absolutely handed to him. Which is sad. But it is what it is. Let's see what we got here. I did notice that I forgot to put the last two videos up. Well, they're uploaded, but I didn't actually publish them. So, what do we have? We have a Blackhawk. Not bad. LRM 20. Good. LBX 5. Good. What do we have here? Small lasers, mostly. What do we have this one here? Medium lasers. That's actually really good. Lost the missile systems. That one's trashed. He might have something good on him. But that's like medium pulse lasers and stuff. Don't get me wrong. We need the double heat sinks and such. But when it comes to these guys, he is most. These two are the ones that are mostly intact. So we'll take them for parts. And don't worry, the Nova Cat actually is pretty good. This is with 23 points. So, what do we not have a lot of? Clan pulses. Clan autocannons. So that would be a spare for him. These aren't really worth picking up, I don't think. Small pulse lasers, the active probes would be good. The double heat sinks. There's the random 3 double heat sinks. I'll take those. Don't need the ammo. Don't have any large lasers down here. But this one's cheaper. And we're off by 1 point. Because he's ER medium lasers. He's got 2. It's cheaper than that. But what we'll do here is we'll take that. I'll drop one of those. And I got 3 points. So I can grab a small pulse and an ER small. Well, I spent $1 million in repairs. Not bad considering the damage we've gone through. So from here, we're going to fly back to this area. We're going to tuck our tail, we're going to run, we're going to do repairs. That's what we're going to do. There is a hero wolfhound. Rawr. Honestly, we're not buying hero mechs for now. They only want 4 million for them, but I don't need it. We're doing a clan run, so Banshee repairs 12 days. Good. He repairs in 2 days. Ooh, he about got toasted in the face. Alright, so let's look at you. Need a large laser. Could use a clan one. No, use this one. $39 days. Alright, so let's grab the Mad Cats. Oh, you've got enough parts. I'm happy for you. You are actually going to... Wait, hold on. Next one's the Nova. Let's have a look at this. Now, that's an Omni. That's an Omni, okay. What's it cost to repair him? 41 days and on 2 million. You know what? I'm not a fan of the LRM 20 on him. I don't know, actually. I don't know. It might just be better off just to use him for what I was supposed to planning to. And just strip him. Alright, what's the Koshi got? So he's got an active probe, some double heat sinks, some jump jets, some ER small lasers. He is definitely worth just throwing into the bin. Yeah, just repair him. The Dasher. The Dasher has the 2 medium lasers and the double heat sink that's actually worth keeping. He in and of himself can go to the bin. Now, The Dasher, where is he? Is a 2010 mech. And if we go to the market, what are they paying for clan mechs that are damaged? So one hauled out Dasher is only 600,000. The Gladiators are 5 million. They're worth selling. Hoshi's 1.2 million. Loki's 4 million. Rukin is 3 million. Others 1 million. Oh no. That's a new bug that has started popping up. As a 50-10 mech, in this campaign, the only thing I'm going to use him for is the arena. And I really don't need him. He can go without, take the other parts. I'm serious. I'll only use him for the arena. I have no other use for him. If it's not a heavier assault, I have no use for it. And most of the assaults are basically useless. Where's the Loki? The Loki might be worth trying to repair now. I wish you could do standard loadouts. Like, ask for, like, whatever the standard loadout is for this particular mech. Because I don't know what it was. So this is a Harbinger. Let's look it up. Why? Because we can. HBR-A. I want a Harbinger-A. Give me a rough build out of what this thing's supposed to have on it. Here we go. So it's rough loadout in the right arm. Right arm is an AC-5 Ultra. This is not the loadout. It's the left arm. Oh, it's backwards. Okay, so this is the left arm. This is going to be ER large lasers. It's going to have double heat sinks for clans. The torsos. So left torso had a narc beacon. Won't use it. There's an ER medium laser in the head. The right torso has a Clan 20 and Clan ammo. That gives him 11 volleys. So might go up with that. And then this one over here is an AC-5 Ultra. If I have one. Do I have a clan? Clan UAC Burst Fire. That's what they wanted over that, was a UAC 5. So that came out of that. And then do that. Now, clans, these are 5 tons. But what do we have missile-wise? I got 15. These are 3.5 tons. If I take this out, Take that out. Put in 2 15s. And then leave that at 1 ton. Yeah, leave that at 1 ton for missile ammo. Actually, you know what? Let's get a 2nd ton of missile ammo. And then, I just want to fill it up with some double heat sinks. Max armor. Okay. So doing that, this might do well. What's the repair time and repair cost? So it cost me 4 million and basically 2 months. Yeah, I'll do it. We'll see if it's any good. Okay. Now, we do have a little bit of time. It is February 51. So, they're going to start getting on my butt to do the story mission soon, I think. Now, his mission out here at Pinnacle is going to take me 62 days to get there. And then a fortune to get back. But most of my mechs will be fixed. So, well, all my clan ones. Except for, I think, one. No, the Loki won't be done. Yeah, Loki 7 won't be done. The other one, who's left? Just Loki. Cool. Alright, Ghost Bear. 400 tons. Interstellar. Alright. The first piece. Give me all your monies. 36. Now, in this case, we have all of our mechs back. Except for the Lokis. So we're going to grab the Mad Cats. And the Mauler and the Highlander have both been very effective. So that plus the 2 Timberwolves, I think, would do nicely. Now, I did, in my main campaign, because I had the money to do it, and the risk, I did most of that campaign with 4 to 5 Timberwolves. I think I have 8 now. Because I found that most of the assaults were basically useless. Except for the Warhawk or Muzakashi. That one is actually a useful mech.
Sending out a distress call from Pinnacle. The Toro Comm Center is being fired upon. Please, help us. Sounds like they've already reached the communications hub.
Yep.
The Pinnacle Guardsmen are attempting to defend it, but they're dropping like flies.
Now, at some point, you will be forced to do this.
Communications hub or destroy it.
We won't get our hands on the data packet.
because there's a time lock on the last mission.
But these ghost bears
It has to be done in 52.
business.
So do we.
But in our case, what you do is you do this mission, go back, repair, go out, do the next mission, go back, repair. You sit there and do that bounce, and your mechs will be repaired. They'll all be in good shape.
All right, Rihanna, we've reached the comms hub. Watch our backs.
Copy that, Commander.
Now, the first one's going to be in front of us. It's going to drop on that side, where they'll all scale. Let's see how much damage my mechs do on the way through. I guarantee you that 2 damage, that 2% damage is my mechs.
Enemy mech ahead.
Target destroyed.
I guarantee you I've done more damage to this place than they have. I think last time I did this, we had like 80%.
New target. Puma. Target acquired.
I've lost components. These freebirds refuse to die quietly.
Oh look, there's a repair base here. Oops.
New target. Shadowcat.
Putzing out.
Target acquired.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target.
New target. Vulture.
Oh my goodness.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
By Kerensky. I lost a component.
Target destroyed.
Jesus. That is a lot of fire. And I am in the middle of all of it.
Target. Uller.
Couldn't avoid that hit. Lost a component.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Wilco, focusing.
I'll get that. I'm gonna go get a repair. There is a repair kit right here. I'm gonna take it.
System offline.
There's another one on the other side too. I think there's 4 on this one. It's good enough.
By defending this structure, you endanger its occupants, and you will suffer the wrath of the great ghost bear.
Ah, yes, Ghost Bear. I don't fear the Ghost Bear.
Just blasted off a component.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yes, I know. That one's down.
New target. Madcap.
They will not get the better of me again. Scrub one. Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Yeah, that's a good shot. That's like a headshot. We'll take that. Do we have any more friends?
We got more bears coming at us.
Yes, we do. Where? Other end.
You have more company.
There's too many of them.
two coming in down here. 2 answers on this end.
Group target acknowledged.
There's also a repair by down here.
System offline. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Yeah, I know.
Enemy mech down.
Target acquired.
Now that guy here, he is a great one to collect. You do not want to hit his legs.
Incoming missile.
Target received.
Jesus. Because you hit his legs. Like the Mad Cat, you're gonna lose the weapon systems if you don't hit his legs. Thank you. Hey, more. Use another repair bag. Use the 2 that I've seen. 72%.
Watch out, Commander. More ghost bears dropping into the fight. These monsters are relentless.
We got a fight over here.
One of those cowards just blasted off one of my components.
Target destroyed.
Come on. Where's that next group? There it is.
Target group up.
Yeah, I know.
Target destroyed.
Copy. Lance target identified.
They're down.
Target acquired.
You got a leg.
Critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That one on the end.
Unable. Invalid target ID.
Yeah, I know. It's out of range.
New target. Railgun.
Somehow one of those syrups got me dead to rights. Lost the component.
There's a repair right back here, though.
System off.
I'll take it. Take the free repair. That's just saved me a lot of money.
I'm not detecting any hostiles, Commander. You fended them off.
For now.
You just
That just saved me a lot of money.
lives. We had better recover the data
Wasn't
packet that's
bad.
inside their communications logs. With how much punishment that building took, it could give out at any second. Time for a breather, Commander.
Yes, it is.
Still, plenty of work to do.
Yes, we do. Except we don't have enough max to keep on pushing hard. So, we are going to have to go just a little slower, and we'll see what we can do with that. Because you never know. Alright, so we've got 36. So I can go grab a Mech Cat, which might be a good idea. If nothing else, just to strip her down, but I really need the heat sinks. So, what else do we have in here? The Vulture's in great shape. Some of these are actually really good mechs. Like this one here, the Nova Prime. The Nova Prime is an amazing pickup early on because it has so many medium lasers. And you just know, you just need them. Let's take Gauss rifles here. I'd like to do a Gauss rifle build. But right now, what we need is a bunch of heat sinks. Light mechs keep heat sinks in the torsos. So you want something that's got torsos. Take the Nova Prime. Which one's the better one? They're about the same. To that, I'd hit the Gauss rifle. But I know I need the heat sinks. Took the one thing that I know I need. Alright, so we're good there. Now, let's take a look at these mechs. Oh, sorry, I have no repair. So he's destroyed lots of destroyed equipment. The clan lasers, the jump jets, that's fine. He didn't lose any equipment, so that's good. So, Star Map. We are here in Pinnacle. The next one here is Tourette. We really don't have the... Do I have the next to do Tourette? Yes? I have my Night Star, a Zeus, a Banshee, and an Atlas. So I do have 4 mechs capable of doing it. Alright, let's go to Tourette. Can't repair out here, so... Now, once you finish the actual story element, all of these things go back to normal. You can... There's no trade routes down here. But you do have markets, you have black markets, you have repair lines, whole 9 yards. So, what we want to do now, put me in the Night Star, put you in a Banshee, put you in the Atlas, I'll put you in the Victor or the Zeus? The Victor has 2 medium lasers, an Inferno, and an AC-20. The Zeus has 2 medium lasers. Zeus is probably the better loadout. Victor's a good backup, but I think the Zeus is the best loadout. With that.
Commander,
Probably the best we're gonna get.
target structures on the map. They are all showing Ghost Bear units stationed in defensive positions.
Alright, so I've done this one,
Parties. At least we won't be cold for long.
and the best thing to do
To level each of them to activate
is to start here at the south, work your way north through those three, then go grab the other one.
Copy that.
It's not overly hard, so doing this with the inner sphere mechs shouldn't be too much of an issue. This is mostly light mechs, a couple mediums, there's a few heavies running around, but towards the end. But it's not too bad. Yeah, see, there's a couple light mechs over there. What's this? There's 4 mechs down there. Got someone's attention.
New target.
We'll go. Focusing fire. Enemy mech destroyed.
New target. Blackhawk.
Took that one down with a clean headshot.
Ooh!
Acquired.
Normally,
Target destroyed.
I get body shots.
System offline.
Oh my gosh! Did they just headshot me? Woo! Look at that guy go! That's me, by the way.
New target. Dragonfly.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Am I still spazzing around? Show enough. Did it finally? Nope, it's still twitching like a roach. I think they headshot me.
Watch out, Commander. You're walking right into a wall of ghost bears.
This is probably a lost cause. Should I restart? I'm down a mech on the first fight. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart the mission. Because being down a mech on the first encounter basically means we're screwed.
Commander, I've marked the target structures on the map. They are all
We want to hit this one first,
in defensive positions.
but we don't want to get ourselves hauled.
We won't be cold for long.
Unfortunately, this particular mech,
To activate the embedded
the
signal that will broadcast the short burst of
cockpit
telemetry to form the entire
is the front of the mech.
Copy
It's a
that.
bad design. However, I mean, it's good for visibility, but it's bad because the cockpit takes a lot of damage. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably fire a shot and then switch to somebody else. Get up here where I can get a clean view.
We're detecting Mercenary free breaths on the field. They bring no honor to this fight, so let us show them the skills of true warriors and bury them where they stand.
Heavy metal spotted.
I'll switch over to the Zeus back here.
New target.
We'll go. Focusing fire.
y'all get moving.
New target, Blackhawk. Target acquired.
Oh my gosh, they're all bunched up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target, Shadowcat.
We have your target, Commander. Clear that splash target. It's about to go critical.
Alright, there we go. Like I said, the Night Star took a lot more damage than it should have. It is all orange. Thankfully, I believe there's a repair bay down here. There's also only 1 star of mechs at each location. So that helps out tremendously. Except for the last one. That one's going to have a bunch. So I like the Night Star. I really do. It's a good mech. It's good. It's well balanced. But don't get me wrong. It gets hulled pretty easy. Like in this case, it took a lot of center torso damage, but it also lost its back armor and most of its front armor. So I know that building over there is a repair bay. I want to put this thing in the repair bay where they shoot the rest of the base. Hey! Leave me out of this.
System offline.
Leave me out of it. I ain't dropping it. So I have everything except for some rear armor and my center and my torso armor.
Run down the logistics center. That do the trick, Rihanna?
We received the next data transmission.
Alright, so
Forming on you.
the next step is to go to this one in the middle. Which again, we're going to go up here. I will line us up for a clean shot on somebody. And then I'll swab Max.
This is a message to you Surak mercenaries that just touched down in Ghost Bear territory. The only thing you will find here in Culprit is an icy grave.
Coming up on the munitions depot. And the ghost bears that are looking to put us in icy graves.
All ground defenses. These Surats are targeting Ghost Bear property. And sure is the last thing they ever.
Come on, people. Wakey, wakey.
New target, Shadowcat. Target acquired. New target, Shadowcat. Target acquired.
Get your asses out there, people. Stop being in stupid formations. Well, that one got squished.
Enemy mech down. Copy. Lads, target identified.
Next target.
One of my components was blown off.
Target destroyed.
Oh, the reactor on
Oops.
the hill is about to go crit.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy mech destroyed.
There we go. Let's get this one in the bay. This is the more severe one.
Grid location received. We're Oscar Mike.
Alright. Let me get over here and y'all can go do whatever it is you do.
System offline.
Because I mean, we're short an arm.
Arrived at location.
And
Moving at your waypoint.
Good work, Commander. The structural failure of the munitions depot just triggered the transmission of one of the data pieces.
this one may not survive either. I need to tax this last one with a little more openness. This thing's not gonna make it. Though it is an Atlas.
At requested location.
I honestly don't
On your trail, Commander.
ever expect an Atlas to survive. An Atlas, as impressive as it sounds, as big as it is,
With you.
it's a mech that tried to be everything, so it did nothing good. It has the largest of everything. It has some configurations have a PPC, some have a large laser. It's got usually LRMs, sometimes a 10 pack, sometimes a 20 pack. It's got an AC-20 usually, sometimes an AC-10 if they're feeling conservative. But the reality is, it has so much going on that it's not good at any of it. It has a wide range of lasers and missiles and cannons and blah blah blah.
Are our forces here comprised of solid warriors? Stop these mercenaries. I will not tolerate incompetence.
Their desperation is ramping up, Commander.
So
Then we'll have to kick it up a notch.
in reality, the Marauder 2, which is a much simpler mech,
In range of another target. Looks like an atmospheric surveillance station. They won't be detecting much when we're done with it.
Target destroyed.
it's got several
Target acquired.
Let's target engaged.
Somehow one of those seraph got me dead to rights.
medium fries. And I still have my Atlas. I'm sorry. The fact that the Atlas is still alive, I find to be an amazing feat.
Falling in behind you.
Considering how badly damaged it was. So it's getting the next repair bag. I mean, it's lost its LRM-15. Like I said, it has, this one has 2 large lasers, an AC-10, an LRM-15, and an SRM-4. I mean, really. Now, don't get me wrong.
Moving to grid location.
This one is more logical than most. Most of them are so disassociated
At the waypoint.
that they're really messed up. And the fact that it's got an AC-10 and whatnot, it shouldn't. I would take out the 4-pack. Or the 15.
The facility just hit complete structural failure. We received the next piece of data.
To be honest. Wait, hold on. It's this way. By taking out either the 4 or the 15 and swapping it for a different missile. So, like, take the 4 out and take the 15 out and put in, like, 2 4s or 2 6-packs. 2 6-packs. Or take the 4 out and put in, like, 2 10s. Or something like that. I think I want to approach from this side over here. The question is if I can get to their rally point. I think there's 4 repair bays up here. So I could stuff the Zeus in one. I could stuff the Atlas in one. And I can stuff the Night Star in one. So what I want to do here is I think I want to grab the Zeus. There we go. Like I said, the Night Star is a really good mech, but the cockpit being on the flippin' nose, it's really easy for them to hit at. Don't get me wrong, I really like the Night Star. I like the layout of it. I like its heat efficiency. It's a good mech. But the cockpit location is quite unfortunate. It's actually a terrible place for it to be located. So here's the next base. There's a repair bay there. We have this big rock in front of us, which could be good or bad. I'm not sure. Now, this particular mech,
Your way, Commander.
Thanks for the extra kick in the ass.
I think we're just gonna stand here. Let them come to us.
Incoming missile.
I really don't want you shooting at me.
Target acquired.
Tango eliminated.
Acquired.
Yeah, I know. Get in there, people. That's what I don't like about the AI. It won't fight. It prioritizes.
Watch out, that mech is going critical.
It prioritizes being in formation over the opponent. It's a new change. In the AI that they've added. And I don't like it. Some of the AI changes I really do like. Like in the arena, for instance, they will target from way farther away than they used to.
I got eyes on the target spaceport.
And you'll need to destroy every inch of it to activate the data transmission.
I'm on it.
Y'all get in there and do your thing. I'm gonna try and find the repair guys. There should be a couple of them around here somewhere. Y'all just
Repo order received. Let's
go over there somewhere. So you don't sit there and harass me.
New target. Mad Cat.
Nope, 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 nope.
fire on target.
That was not a good thing. I mean, it's good that I found it, but it's bad that it's there. I need to get there. Alright. Well, this mech's toast. No point in arming this thing up. Okay. Not the Atlas. Where's the night? Oh my god! Like I said, they prioritize being in formation and they don't understand space. Personal space. So, one of the things I'm going to add to a mod is to spread them out.
System offline.
Getting them to spread out a little bit will help. Alright, now I'm gonna.
We're moving into position.
Y'all go there. Y'all go there, you can blow the thing up all day long. I'm looking to see if there's another repair guy.
Holding at your waypoint. At the waypoint.
Y'all can sit there and damage that base all you like there.
Nav point reached.
Leave me alone. I guess it was only the one. It's fine, I guess. Because they'll sit there and total anything they can see. But that's it, they prioritize being on top of whatever the nav point is, and they're way tighter than they used to be. So, if you can change the AI to a...
The spaceport has fully collapsed.
We get the shard?
It just came in. You did it, Commander. All targets have been obliterated. We just received the final data transmission.
Got it.
Spears has given a thumbs up. He can now piece together the entire data pack.
Good. Now I can get off this damn ice cube.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Zeus, well. I'm glad you're here. I don't do Discord. I found no significant reason to use Discord. And now you're spamming. So I'm gonna give you a warning. You have now been warned. Don't advertise. It is not appreciated. You can come back in a few minutes and we can talk. You want to talk? Great. I don't mind you. I love you being here. But do not advertise without permission. All it's going to do is get you banned. I don't care what channel you go into. Now, next one's in Alamugi. We need repairs based on where we are and where we're going. This is the closest place to go repair. It's gonna take me a month, and it's gonna be 2 months to get there, and I have to do no repairs along the way. It sucks. But while I'm here, I can do basic repairs. They will be cheap. Yeah, I know. I need some 15s. I guess we just put a regular 15 in there. I said, I'm not a fan of I'm not a great fan of this build. But it is a decent build. What I need is he's gonna require a complete redesign. Fine, what do you have? What do you have for cannons? We can use the Clan Ultra if I have the ammo. I don't want to though. Let's go back. Let's go back. She has nothing of value, so go ahead and scrap her. It's 25 ton. You're here for the lulls. honestly. I really don't need you. And the Zeus, well, I'm gonna have to redesign the Zeus. Which just kind of sucks. But let's check equipment out. See what they got. Anything good? No, anything here. Okay. So let's look at the map. While we're here, there is a Solaris Arena. There's a mech here and a mech here. So let's do the arena. Light duel. Let's do the light duel. That'll buy us some time. It'll get us some money. And that mech is not damaged.
It'll compromise your visibility.
It's great. Now, I'm thinking about taking this thing and upgrading it to a mixed clan variant.
Are you ready? We've got some hard
I might do that after this run.
to go. You can feel the intensity simmering and it's a
Okay, so we got a locust.
We're about to find out what these
It won't live very long.
warriors are made of.
But if I use the clan pulse lasers, clan lasers, and the clan 6-packs, ooh, she'll be so nasty. Even just switch over to the clan lasers, which I do have several of. I can probably put the ECM suit back in. And maybe even a clan ECM suit. Or a clan probe. Or the other. Probe gives us range. ECM suit gives us defense. And my ECM's on. But if I could stack in some clan streaks.
That's more like it. They're about to go critical. Mason
Don't need it.
his way to the top. He is tough as nails.
Thank you, Locust. I think I'll redesign it. See what I got. As if we can get some stuff in here that's useful. Yay! That's gonna be funny. Oh, 5 hot loads. That's actually useful. So we got some money, auto cannons, a lance, supercharger, don't matter. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this guy. I want to check something real quick. If we change him out, is it 1 tons? 2 tons. So if we just change him out to, say, the clan ER medium lasers. I can actually put this. I can put a small ER on there. And then what we can do here is add an active probe. Sure, add his active probe back. Use the clan one. Do I have a clan 6-pack? Not yet. I have a clan 6-packs. I do have a standard 6-pack. It's better than that stream. Take that. So, this setup, he'll do more damage at a longer range, and he's got the probe, which makes it even longer. And I'm under tonnage. So if we swap this heatsink for, let's just say regular doubles instead of clan ones that are cheaper. So we can do that. And repair all. Sounds good to me. Wait, why can't I build this mech? Okay. It looks like it glitched out at some point. What did I miss? Oh. That's what I missed. So 22 days to refit this thing as half clan. I'll do it. I only use it for arena combat anyway. So what do we have? I could do a clan ER. I got several of those. Medium laser. I got those. Now this ballistic. It's a UAC 5. I have a clan UAC 5. I also have a clan UAC 2. But do I have the ammo for it? I don't know. Let's check. Yeah, I do. So switching that to an ER large laser and switching that out, that gives me 3 tons for a Zeus. Which, he wasn't anywhere near max armor. Hold the phone. Take the ER out for just a minute. Put the clan ER in there. That puts you 0.3 over. Or 1.3 over. So what does regular AC5 ammo do for me? Hold on. So if I go back to having it's 80 rounds. Okay. So repair all. Switch this out. Switch this out. Switch this out. Switch this out. And then put that into being just a regular medium laser. And then max out the armor. Now I can go one more ton. If I want. Now, if I go with the 15 is 7 tons. The Artemis is 8 tons. The Artemis has improved 2 hit. It's got better clustering. Or we could drop a medium laser. And give him better armor. Let's do that. The total is nothing. It's a couple $100. It's gonna take a month. It's gonna take a month and a half. That's fine. I can live with that. All right. Let's go ahead and do the other contract. 44 open. 27, so not gonna be too heavy. Just go for the money. Go for repair, level repair.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Now, let's get some mechs out there. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put you in that one because he's kind of crazy. And we're going to put a Highlander and a Mauler. And this would be more than enough to compress these guys into sludge. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to finish this storyline.
Kill list. You know
The moment of truth has arrived. The buzzer sounds, and this
We're not going to be able to do the complete today. I was hoping to get through it, but we're not. We're almost there, but we need another couple of hours because I need a little bit of farming. Because your girl needs some money.
New target, Vulcan. Target acquired.
I need some money pretty hard. The credits we've got in the bank are not that good. I only have 40 million in the bank, which is fine.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
We're on it, Commander.
Get those LRMs out there.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
still waiting for the action to pick up.
Ooh.
Seems like these Mechwarriors are afraid of engaging and making a mistake. Let's hope one of them can grow a pair and make a move. Big shot landed.
Target destroyed.
Ow!
Well, that's one less appendage to worry about.
Target destroyed.
The Commander's got a target for us.
Yes.
Double time.
I don't think we took any damage. Oh no, we got a little bit of scuffing. Honestly, I think we've only taken paint damage on this whole fight.
Mason takes the match. He got lucky out there.
I think everybody just got paint damage. Let me tell you. Paint damage is a thing. So yeah, we'll finish this up next week as we play with the absolute minimum. I'm going to be playing around with modding a little bit. Yeah, I told you that Griffin got headshot. Oof. Poor be him. Yep. Yep. Okay, everybody up. Oh, Phoenix Hawks. I had some Phoenix Hawks on there. So there's a cantina down here. I think we're gonna drop in over here and see what he has for mechs. And do some, a little bit of farming, a little bit of that. Woo, weird double heat sinks. Honestly, how much is it? Honestly, I'll take them. Double heat sinks are the kind of things that I need a lot of them. It doesn't matter if the clan or inner sphere. They operate the same. But I need a lot of them. Any clan gear here? Arc laser. No. Max? What do you have? An Uller. Honestly, if the large laser was intact, I'd consider it. Because that's 6 million. Look at the damn AMS. It's got 3 anti-missile systems. This is a crazy mech. Absolutely nuts. Alright. Yeah. 44 lights. Medium dual. Do I have a medium mech for a duel? I got an old enforcer, but it was bad. It was terrible on duels. No, I don't have a clan mech set up for a duel. Oh, see, now you're gonna get banned too. Yep, you're a flat banned. Thank you, goodbye. Who wants to bet it was the same person? Just with a different bot. They're bots. Both of them are bots. I don't get anybody real on Twitch. It's always bots. And I don't understand why. Is it just the fact that nobody likes the games? This one's actually going to be pretty easy to repair. It has jump jets. And this one is normally outfitted with 2 PPCs. I do have some clan PPCs that I can fit in there. Max armor. And then some clan double heat sinks. I kind of wish I had what is it? An ECM suit for it. But this thing will be insane. How long? 62 days to rebuild it. But they don't have a medium mech. And it's a good one. So, contracts. We do have this medium dual. It's not going to be great. Actually, you know what? Back up. I can go on with this guy. It's just one mech, and the dual AC5s can take out one mech comfortably. It's when you get to 3 or 4 or 5 or dozen mechs.
Inside the arena, and we've got a real slugfest about to get underway. Things are heating up now. Time will tell, but this could be a huge momentum swing. Mason secures
That's it.
the win. He definitely
Like I said, against one mech, it's fine. 2 mechs, it's not bad. Anything more than that, you can forget it. You can actually forget it. It's just not gonna work out for you. I don't do enough damage. But it's okay. So now we can go back over here, grab this light contract, grab the ammo, grab that, and grab that.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility.
Sure they will. And then we're gonna grab you. Put this guy in the cockpit. And we'll go to Brooke. Now, I don't know if I want to keep this color scheme.
Hey, mech fans!
Because this is one of the...
Bring you another intense match here. These Mechwarriors look like they're ready to unleash hell out there.
It's a clan wolf. Color scheme. I'm not sure I like the orange. There are other clan wolf color schemes that are better.
Target acquired.
He'll have people talking after that.
Incoming missile.
He just took a vicious hit. They're about to go critical.
Yes. I screwed that one up.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
This could really impact the match. Their offensive capabilities have taken a hit.
There we go. And I gotta take this guy out quick. I want the extra.
Jake
There it
maybe
is.
clinches the victory.
I want to get the extra credit.
Be rolling in if he keeps this up.
Yeah, one Mad Cat does. One Mad Cat is insane. That's why the Mad Cat 2, which is the 100-ton variant, was an abomination. Because like the Marauder 2, it was the same mech, same frame, and just way more punch. Way more punch. Alright. Dump that. And the locust can go straight to the cell bin. I'm going to change paints. I don't want this orange. I think I'll keep her a clan wolf color scheme. That orange is just so harsh. Don't like the alpha. Ooh, I kind of like that. copper and gold. It looks more like a hero mech. His health is kind of funky. I do like that though. But the answer is I gotta keep it a clan wolf. I think we'll change our clan wolves over to Iota. Easier than painting miniatures. That is the truth. Miniatures flippin' suck to paint. I love doing it. But they're just a pain in the patutu. See, I don't like that as much. I actually like this one on him. Do not want all of my mechs in that color scheme. Don't care about my Intersphere mechs. They can be all default colors for all I care. See, on him that looks good too. Even that one looks good on this guy. Again, don't like that as much. Kind of like the Iota. I think that's better. Okay. I'm keeping the clan mechs in their clan. So, if it's from Clan Wolf, they'll be Clan Wolf colors. If it's Ghost Bear, it'll be Ghost Bear colors. The only one that's kind of like pigeonholed is Steel Viper. And I think there's one of the other ones that has like only one color scheme. He's got this This one is tempting because I'd like to try it out with all that anti-missile system, the ECM, and the Active Pro. I think I'd want to try this one out. If I catch this one in the field, I'll take it, but I don't think I want to pay for it. Now, there is one here, and there's also some Solaris missions here, so we'll go there and do that. Do the Solaris missions, but also check. He's got a Dragonfly, or a Viper. Now, the Viper is actually a good mech. I don't know if this variant is any good. It's supposed to call Flamers, Probe, Medium Lasers, Machine Guns. This variant isn't fantastic. It is not a fantastic variant. However, we can check for gear. No. Okay, contracts. What you got? 44 open. And the way. Our current setup is this one.
The extreme weather conditions will
That's right.
sensors and will most likely restrict visibility.
Ready.
Be careful out there.
So, what I'm planning to do with the mod is first try and get these guys to loosen up a little bit on their clutch. If
These two Mechwarriors are going toe to toe, but we definitely can't see their toes.
if we can if we can figure out how to program their AI to, when in combat, be less clingy, like lower that provide some inhibition there.
Near target, Commander.
Because the fact that they're so clingy is a huge issue.
God, he's got some skills, and he doesn't care. Who knows it?
Target destroyed.
Cotton, there's another opponent down for the count. Counting is so overrated, Jackson. Cotton now with a devastating blow. He gets hit with 4 shots like that, it will be all she wrote.
He had armor?
Lulling him into a false sense of security, Jackson.
That one also had armor.
Opponent packing to the scrapyard. Building his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson. Connie took his arm clean off. Did you see that? On the bright side, he could still use it as a melee
okay.
weapon.
Yes, you can.
Pick it up.
That's the one thing that
Snags the win.
is true.
Witnessing the birth of a brand
The melee weapon club thing, that was something that was back in the original tabletop.
because I'm bursting with excitement.
That if you had a hand and you knocked somebody's arm or leg off, you could pick it up and use it as a club. And it's like, you're like, why would you do that? It's like, because 1, it's awesome, and 2, it's awesome. Hello? Why wouldn't you if you could? Makes way more sense to use a club in a melee fight, if you got one, than to use whatever. They want missile damage. All I want is money. So let's go ahead and grab this guy. Let's grab this guy. Oops. This guy. Grab that. I need missiles. Heather's got missiles. Alice has missiles. Mahler's got missiles. Let's use the Mahler. It has more missiles. Okay, so we got missiles on everybody. Max being refit. Wait, 2 days, yes. It's fine. I'm not over time. We're not coming up on one of the time gates yet. We're not in 52. You have from when you finish in 50 to 52. And depending on how many of the missions you do in advance, depends on how much time you're kind of cramming at the end. I recommend spreading them out. Because unless you have like let's get those missiles downrange, boys. But you don't want to be like caught in the end where you have like you need like 30 mechs. In order to be able to 30 like heavy and assault mechs in order to be able to finish it in the time you're given. You don't have time to repair.
Enemy mech, prepare to duke it out.
They are really testing the fans' patience with this slow start. It just went off out there.
Target
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
destroyed.
They got shelled. They're
That's 3 one-shot kills. We didn't have a chance to really do missile damage. Oh well. Don't get the bonus experience for that. Shame. Could use it. Could use the money and could use the fame. Oh, it was enough though. To get us assess this. Which is good. Ugh, garbage. Alright, what do we got? 1.6 million. Some cannon 10. Countermeasures and a probe. I guess that works. Sure. Now, what do we have? This one. This one has 2 missions and it has a cantina. Now, cantinas are good because they allow us to get kill quests and stuff. Collect an urban mech, collect a spider, kill 3 locusts. See, we need to kill 3 locusts, but this is another thing. We'll fight lots of locusts. That's not a problem. Free for all light. And the medium light combat. So let's do this one. Because I don't have more than 1 light. I need to get rid of you, and you. And maybe we'll get those locusts. Now I could go with that. Free for all locust. Take less money. Take a little less fame. And just go in and just slaughter them.
Underway. This will be interesting to see if these Mechwarriors come out guns blazing, or if they take more of a conservative approach right out of the gate.
That is a lot.
Target urban mech.
Okay, this is a start. This match is finally kicking into gear. Big shot landed.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is about to go critical.
Looks like someone just lost a metal limb. Their mech is going critical. This could be a huge momentum swing.
It's fine. We're good. See, in this one, he's working correctly. His AI is being polite. It's not trying to be clingy.
Target acquired.
He got shelled. Off goes the arm. Savage. This could be a huge turning point. If their mech shuts down, their opponent will have the upper hand.
Yes, they will. But it's fine. But it's fine.
Target locust.
There goes a leg. Annihilated the opposition.
Acquired.
An arm just got shredded in the chaos.
Oops. Got to back off my...
Or their mech's gonna quit on them.
Target destroyed.
There's that.
Target acquired.
Leaves the last one as a...
Went flying. This could be a huge turning point.
That's not be near that.
Match. He got lucky out there.
No, I just overweighted you. I just went in with way too much weight. 2 heavies versus 8 lights. And they're clans, which means they're even more powerful and durable. Any units of value? Chem laser. Who was using a chem laser? Oh my goodness, who was using a chem laser? That's like garbage. Take the double heat sink. I don't know what that was about. Somebody's using chem lasers. I'm like, what? What? What are you doing, man? Chem lasers. Okay. So, we still have time before 51. Or 52. And we are out of time for today. So we're going to save it here. When we come back, we'll do this mission. And I think at that point, we're done until 52, when we have to do the final stretch. At which point, we can sit there and bob and weave in and out of any system here that's got conflict zones in it. Which we're not seeing a lot outside of this area. We saw some over here, but I'm not seeing any in this area. Which is weird. Anyway, we'll look for it later. And I will see you next week. We'll finish this up, and maybe I'll have my mods straightened out. If not, we'll probably go to our main save and go play with that. So, anyway, I will see you then. Have a good night.